Long division with remainders using Kelly's number chips. So this is how it works. The lesson starts giving some vocabulary, the dividend, divisor, and quotient, and then it shows where each of those go in the division problem. So 58 divided by 9, the dividend is going to go inside the box, the first number. So it starts out having students just place the numbers correctly. So 52 divided by 7, they're going to be using these colorful number chips. Every chip, every number they need will be on every slide. And it's pretty simple, but it just reinforces for the students where the numbers go in the division problem. And to move the chips, you just click on the edge, click and hold, and then they can move the numbers where they want. Then they're given some instruction on some steps that might help them. If they use the acronym DAD, Mom, Sister, Brother, means divide, multiply, subtract, and bring down. So the first step is just divide. 5 goes into 17 how many times? 3 times. Now there will be some left over, but it doesn't go more than 3 times. So the next step all the students are going to be doing is looking to see how many times. For this first one, 6 goes into 45. So 6 goes into 45 7 times. 7 goes into 38 5 times. And there will be some left over, but this is just the first step, is division. And 5 goes into 6 1 time. Now we go on to the next step, which is divide. So first, they know where the numbers go. If they have 36 divided by 8, they've already practiced putting the numbers in the correct place. 36 divided by 8. So they're going to do that first step, which is division. 8 goes into 36 4 times. So the 4 goes up here. The next step after divide is multiply. So it shows the numbers they're going to multiply outside the box. 8 times 4 gives them 32. So now they've just done the first 2 steps of their long division. The next slide, they're going to go a little bit farther. So 36 divided by 8, they already know where to place the numbers. 36 divided by 8. 8 goes into 36 4 times. And this is where their quotient is. Now they do the second step, which is multiply. 8 times 4 is 32. Now we go on to the next step. So they've divided, they've multiplied. Now they're going to subtract. 36 subtract 32 will give them 4. Okay, so this problem's already complete. So they get the answer, the quotient, which is 4, and a remainder of 4. So the problems get a little bit more difficult as they go through. Now they get a different problem. They're going to do the same thing. 46 divided by 5. They know where to place the numbers. They're going to divide, multiply, and subtract and get their answer. Again, same thing on the next slide. Now they're going to go on to the next step, which is bring down. So on this slide, they've got a little bit more difficult problem. They know where to place the numbers. They've already done that. 55 divided by 3. They're going to divide. 3 goes into 5 1 time. We'll move these out of the way here. When they multiply, 3 times 1, they get 3. Then they subtract and get 2. Now they're going to do that last step, which is bring down. They're going to bring down the 5. Now they're going to start all over. They're going to divide again. 3 goes into 25. 8 times. Multiply. 8 times 3 is 24. Subtract, and they've got their answer. The quotient up here, 18. Remainder 1. So on every slide, they've got all the numbers they need. So if they get toward the end and the numbers aren't working, they know they've made an error. They need to go back and check again. Okay, so they got a few more to practice till they get to their final slide. So this is all long division, just walks them through the steps. Long division with remainders using number chips.